Hi, the students of class 6 ready to learn? Okay, do you know what is your first chapter name? Yes, chapter name is knowing our numbers. Okay, do you know anything about numbers? What is the purpose of number? Where we can use numbers? These things you know or not? Okay, let's learn more. What is there in this picture? It's an apple. Very good. Do you like apple? Okay, then I'm just going to give you more apples to you. Do you like? Yes. Tell me how many apples I have given first. Good. One apple only I have given to you. And again, you said that you liked apple more. So I just given some more apples. How many apples second time I have given? That is 4. Very good. Okay, children. Some students are standing there. Can you see how many students are standing there? 6, correct. And some of the students are sitting over there. Can you see that? How many students are sit over there? There are 4. When I ask you about the number, what did you say? Yeah, you have started counting. After counting, you just find out the number. Okay, so the purpose of number is to count. Okay, so there are 6 students stands over there and 4 students sitting on there. Okay, now do you like puppies? Okay, everybody likes puppies. Some of your house having some puppies, isn't it? Okay, so here are some puppies, and I grouped that puppy as of group 1. Okay, then some more puppies are there. They are group 2. Can you say which group is the largest group? Definitely, without doubt, you will say the second group is the largest group and the first one is a smaller group. How? How did you find out that? Yes, you just count the number of puppies in each group, isn't it? Yes, if I asked a group having only 4 puppies and the second group having 5 puppies, like that, you count and find out which is larger and which is smaller. That means you did comparison. We can compare two things together. Okay, what is I before starting the chapter, I asked one question, that is, why do we use numbers? Did I ask? Yes. So the answer is, what is the purpose of the number? The answer is, we use numbers to count some objects by which we can compare things. That means comparison. Okay. So listen, here two groups of apples again I can share with you. See, first group or second group, which is larger? Second group is larger and first group is smaller. Good. And what about this? First group of children or second group of children is larger. First is larger than second. Second is very smaller. How did you find that? By counting, and you find out which number is biggest and which number is smallest. This is very easy, isn't it? But coming to the large numbers, what is happening? This counting will be easy or not? No, it will little bit difficult. So that time we are unable to compare two numbers. If it is large numbers, I'm telling about the numbers of, 5-digit numbers, 6 digits numbers, coming towards that numbers, the comparison is little bit, the counting is little bit not easy. Okay, so we are just going to learn how can we compare numbers. The next heading is comparing numbers. See, there are two numbers. One is a 3-digit number and the second one is a 2-digit number. Can you compare these two? Which is larger and which is smaller? For comparing numbers, we will be using greater than or less than symbol, isn't it? Or equal to symbol. Okay, so here we can just put greater than symbol or less than symbol. Very good, greater than symbol, because 678, this number 678 is larger than 56. So we have to give greater than symbol. Then Second number 342 and 8934. Okay, one is a 3-digit number and another is a 4-digit number. Simply we can say what is the largest number? 8934 is the largest number. Okay, so we will be putting less than symbol. First we put greater than symbol, then less than symbol. Next number is a 5-digit number. Okay, then next is again a 6-digit number. Simply, can you say which number will be the greatest number? Can you read the first number? Yes, 98,734 is the first number and 4,53,210 is the second number. Which is the biggest number? Definitely we will say second is the biggest number. So we can use less than symbol. Can you read once again? 678 is greater than 56 and 342 is less than 8,934, and here 98,734 is less than 4,53,220. Okay. Okay. How do you find out which is larger and which is smaller? Yes, you just compare the number of digits in each number. So we can conclude like this: the number which have more digit is the larger number. Okay, keep in your mind, the number which have more digits is the larger number. You can see over here, see here in the first figure, having how many digits? 3 digits were there. And what about the second number? It is having only 2 digits. So 3 is greater than 2. So 678 was the biggest number. And what about the second? 342 and 8,934, where 342 having only 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then 8,934 having only 4 digits. So 3 is greater than 4, so we put greater than symbol. So this number will be greater than this number. 342 is the smallest number according to 8,934. Okay, then what about the last one? Here in this figure there were 5 digits were there, and the next number having 6 digits were there. So 6 digits, the number which have more digits is the larger number. Do you understood? Okay, we'll move to the next questions. See, here one number 1,845 and one more number 2,385. Can you say which is the largest number? Check. We already learned that if the number of digit is higher in number, that number will be the greatest number. But see, here the number of digits are same, isn't it? The two numbers having 4 digits in each. So how do you find out which is larger? That is a question. So that time what we have to do, you should check the first digit. Here the first digit is 1. And what about the second number? What is the first digit? It is 2. So you can compare these two together. 1 and 2 you compare. Which is largest? 2 is the larger one. So we can say 2,385 is the largest number. And 1,845 is less than 2,385. Do you understand? Good. Now, one more question. 87,650. Okay, second one 82,901. We have to compare these two numbers together. We already learned that if suppose the number of digits are same in numbers, that time what you have to do? You have to take the first digit and compare the first digit and which number having the largest first digit number, then that is the biggest number. Like that we find out. See here, what about the first digit? Here the first digit are 8. In both numbers the first digit is same. So should I give an equal to symbol in between? No, it is these two numbers are not equal. So if the first digits are same, you have to move on to the second digit. Let's see, second digit in the first number is 7. And what about the second digit in the second number? It is 2. So you can compare this because these two are different. So you have to compare where 7 or this 2 is greater. Without any doubt you can say 7 is greater, isn't it? So we have to put a greater than symbol. That means 87,650 is greater than 82,901. Do you understand? Like that you have to solve the remaining problems. Okay children, we'll move to the next problem. Can you instantly find the greatest and the smallest number in each row? That is the question. So the question is we have to find out which is the greatest and the smallest number in each row. Some numbers are given. There are the numbers are 382, 4972, 18, then 59,785 and the last number 750. Among these, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there. Among the 5 numbers, which is the greatest number? Which is the greatest number? The number which have more digit is the greatest number. Okay. So here, which number having the more digit? That is 59,785 have the more digits. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits are there. So this is the greatest number. And what is the smallest number? Simply you can say that is 18. 18 is over here. Only 2 digits are there in 18. Okay. So 18 is the smallest number and 59,785 is the greatest number. So you can write like that. Greatest number 59,785 and the smallest number is 18. Is it clear? Math is easy? Yes, it is easy. We are going to the next question. Then again another set of numbers has been given. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers have been given. First number 1473, next number 89,423, then 100, then 5,000, then 310. Which is the largest number? Tell me, which is the largest number? The number which have more digit is the largest number. Here 89,423 having the largest digits. So that number is the greatest number. Then which is the smallest number? Simply a 3-digit number. 2 3-digit numbers have been here. Okay. Which are the 2 digits? 3-digit numbers? 100 is there, isn't it? 100 is there. And 300 is also having 3 digits. So 100 or 310, which is smallest? First digit, I told you, you have to check the first digit. Here it is 1. And what about this? Here 3. So 1 or 3, which is greatest? 3 is the greatest. So 1 is the smallest number. So the number is the smallest number is 100. What is that smallest number? It is 100. So you can write the smallest number, that is 100. Clear? Okay, we are moving to the next question. 1,834, then 75,284, 1,111, then 2,333 and 450. These are the numbers. Greatest number you have to find out and the smallest number you have to find out. Do you find out greatest number? Yes, the greatest number is 75,284. Good. And the smallest number, there are 2 numbers are there with 3 digits. Among the 2 numbers, what is the smallest number? 111 is the smallest number. Good children, very good. Keep it up. We'll move to the next question. Okay, children, moving to the next question. The questions is given on the screen. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there. Among these 5 numbers, which is the greatest number and which is the smallest number you have to find. See, which number having highest number of digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there is a 5-digit number, that is 12,002, isn't it? That is the greatest number, 12,002. And which digit having less number of digits? That is 124. Very good. So 124 is the smallest number. Okay, do you understand how to find out the greatest number and smallest number? By comparing. Comparing is easy right now or not? Yes, it is easy. So easy, simple questions are there in mathematics. You have to little bit concentrate. Now, some more questions for you. These questions you can just try it out as a homework. I'm just going to give you as a homework. So you have to just note this question and just find out the greatest number and smallest number among the questions. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions I have given to you. So you have to find out greatest number and smallest number by comparing. Comparing is easy topic. So if you enjoyed my class, come and watch to the next video. Thank you.